All right, so this is Keep Talking No One Explodes. This, I don't know, I guess it's going to be a bonus video. That's going to be a bonus video series. I don't know how much we're going to get started. I forgot to set a timer because, when do I ever remember? Anyway, Alex is here for this because it's a two-player game. He's been in videos from like 2 years ago, basically, because it's not much fun watching someone play a game when you can't hear anything. But this one, he's playing it. We're going to start from the first bomb. So we played this game a lot together, but when I first got it, it was Windows only. So he just used my Steam account and played it. And we got to hang on, let's switch over to my Steam page. Exotic or Extreme, whichever one's the penultimate section, is what we were up to. And we beat everything else, I think. I think there's 8 sections and we beat everything but those 2. But when we did it, when I'm the bomb guy, we haven't gotten that far. We were up to the 3rd. And I thought maybe record. Hang on. So, anything you want to say while I figure out how much time went by? A minute.
No, I'm just getting my papers set up.
Yeah. But when we first played it... sorry, what'd you say?
I don't want you to explode.
Yeah. Well, when we first played this, when he was the one doing it, for a while, up until maybe section 4 or 5, around there, I was just using my computer. And then I eventually finally printed it out when it was getting harder and taped each page separately to my wall. The wall over there, which you can get a terrible view of because that light's on. So good glare. You're welcome. And that got us further.
After a lot of screaming at each other.
It might be easier this time around because we've switched. And I don't know if you've played before, but it's a lot easier for me to switch to the bomb because when you're using the thing, you kind of know what the bomb looks like, and I've seen the bomb anyway. But when you're using the paper, it's very, very different. Neither one is that easy, though. It's mostly about communication, which we've gotten a lot better at, which is the main thing that's going to help us, is our communication.
Yeah.
Because I know what things are called. And when I was the one doing the manual, I learned what he called things and wrote it on my papers. Because keypad is easily, you called buttons because that's easier. Memory was numbers because that's easier. Wires you basically had, though. There's only a couple of things were different. But I remembered every name except for memory, oddly enough. And we haven't had Morse code yet when I was doing the bomb, and that's when it's going to go downhill. All right, I hit start.
Morse code is so terrible.
It's just, Alex knows Morse code, but he learned the tapping, which is so much easier than the length of time on a light. All right, But this is the first bomb. Okay, so we have keypad, button, and basic wires.
Let's do keypad.
All right, the O with the line, upside down question mark, H with the comma, hollow star.
Okay, it's O with the line, hollow star, H, and the upside down question mark.
All right, basic wires. There's 6.
6. How many yellow?
1 yellow.
How many white?
1 white.
Cut the 4th wire.
No. 1 yellow, 1 white, not the 4th. There's 6.
Oh. How many red?
None.
Cut the last wire.
Yeah. Rats.
Okay, button.
Yellow is 4 in any position?
Yeah. No,
Right.
5.
Oh, there we go. That was close. Those are one of the few things I remember from when I was down the other side, but obviously not well. Blue is 4. Yellow is 5. Everything else is 1. There is a separate spot for white. By the way, we got 2 strikes because I just pressed the button. Yeah, when we got up to do everything, the button was last, and the maze was second to last. Because I had it on the wall, so I had a pen and paper. When we got to the maze, I dropped that, took a pencil on the wall that I had taped to it, and started using that to sketch the maze. And button was last because hopefully we had at most 1 strike. So you can just press it or hold it. And I just hope if it wasn't blue or yellow, it's a 1. And as long as you remember that, it was good most of the time. But what else did we have tricks for? I think that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
Like other things I remember, if it's Simon Says and it's no vowel, no strikes, I got it. I remember that. It's not that hard. Green and yellow are switched. Blue and red are switched. And I also remember for complicated wires, if it's nothing, if it's a white wire with nothing, you just cut it. And for wire sequence, the first black wire you always cut.
Mm-hmm.
All right, one, the second bomb, something old, something new. Thought I saw something. Yeah, he has a manual that explains all this to him. If you've seen Achievement Hunter play this, they had the thing I copied of it being on the wall. All right, it's
Yeah,
time.
tell me what website to go to.
Tell you or tell them? It's
Yeah,
on
tell them.
bombmanual.com. That's about it. I'm going to do Simon Says. No communication here because I know it. I thought it was yellow, green. Green, red. Green, red, green. It goes up to 5. I think it's 3 to 5. Green, red, green, yellow. Done. Okay, now it's keypad or basic wires.
Keypad.
I'm using a controller, by the way. This is a spider that's holding a stick.
Okay.
The smiley face sticking its tongue at me. The Russian B. And the B with a T.
Russian B. B with a T. Spider with a stick and smiley face.
6 wires.
How many yellow?
1.
How many white?
4.
Okay, cut the 4th wire.
Yep.
Okay.
What else? So what helps us with the keypad is they use I think they use 3 Russian letters, and we took Russian in high school, and as far as I know, we both remember the alphabet more or less.
Yeah.
Because that's all I remember is the alphabet. I don't really know many words, and I loved the alphabet because it made sense.
You know, I'm looking at who's on first now.
Yeah,
and I'm
that's
realizing that like most of the words are useless because you have to hit the word that you read in order, before some of the other
yeah.
words.
I know. I noticed that when we were doing it. I pointed that out. It's like some of them, like the second word is the one that you read, and it's like, well,
Yeah,
what's
like
the
what? What is and then what?
So what
is there already?
So what
everything to the right of that's useless.
Yeah. So what we're talking about for who's on first, I'm gonna have a screen with a word in it, and then 6 words beneath it. I tell him the word in the screen. His first page, he has to find the thing that shows that word in the screen on the page. The page shows copies of what I'm gonna be seeing, and then he knows which word position he needs to know: middle, right word, middle, left, top, left. And then once he gets that, it's the second page. It's what we're talking about. So like if the word I had to read for him in the bottom left was what the question mark, he then looks at the line that says what the question mark, and then next to there's like an I say no, so he goes to the next word. Is there what the question mark? Yes, so I hit it. And the fact that that's the word that we know is on there, everything after that is pointless. If you're looking at the manual, you'll see what I mean a lot better. That one and the complicated wires are probably the hardest to do on your end. And on my end, Morse code is the toughest. Although maze is only one of the harder ones when you don't have it printed out. That was the second bomb we did, right? Yeah. W or money. 6 modules, 3 strikes, 5 minutes. Yeah, eventually goes down to 1 strike, which is really not fun. Like, we just gave up. That was almost a year ago when we first stopped. And then it came out on Mac. Okay, 2 keypads, 2 basic wires, 2 buttons.
Let's do the 2 keypads.
Okay, smiley face with the tongue, Russian zh, upside down question mark, spider with the stick.
Spider with a stick, Russian zh, upside down question mark, smiley face.
Okay, omega, Russian B, the British AE thing, and Russian yo.
Russian B, Russian yo, AE, omega.
I'm not even sure if that's British. I just remember reading a British book where Demon was using that letter. Okay, basic wires. 3 wires. 3.
3. Red. How many red?
1 red.
What color is the last wire?
Black.
How many blue?
None.
Cut the last wire.
Okay, now it's 6.
How many yellow?
0.
What's the last digit of the serial number?
A 3. It's odd.
Okay, cut the third wire.
All right. Fuck. We have over 3 minutes. We have almost 4 minutes. It's a yellow detonate. I don't think we ever did this the right way.
Yeah, hold it.
All right. It's white, so I need a 1.
1 in a position.
Yeah. It was a press. Blue detonate.
How many batteries do you have?
1 fat one and 2 little ones, so 3.
Just press and release.
Yep. The yellow detonate was a press and release too. Was it the batteries thing for both?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Detonate. Okay.
Not bad. I think our last time was better. But I don't know. I feel like strikes should matter. I guess they do, because every time you get a strike, the clock goes down quicker. All right, 1 step up. I think that's another module for some reason. I guess it must be a new thing. It basically went down in 2, but it's saying 1 step up. So I don't know. The first 2, I guess after section 3 is when it gets hard. But it's really after section 4. Section 4 adds the last of what can happen.
Needy.
Yeah, that's not great, but it's not the worst. Okay. By the way, that clock in the bottom left is correct. All right, so it's keypad, maze, memory, and button.
Keypad.
We never did maze because the one time we had it, I blew up.
I know, keypad.
Backwards C with the dot, H with the comma, lambda, spider with the stick.
Lambda. Spider with a stick. H and backwards C with the dot.
Maze, memory, button.
Memory.
Hang on, let me use it real quick. I'm gonna do the button. Done.
Okay.
It was a yellow detonate again. Okay, it's 3.
Third position.
Is a 3. It's a 3.
First position.
All right, that's a 2. It's a 1.
With the same label. So the 3.
All right, that's first position. That was wrong, so we need to start from the beginning. It's a 1.
Second position.
That's a 2. It's a 4.
Second position.
That's a 1. It's a 1.
The number 1.
All right, second position. All right, it's a 2.
First position.
Is it 2? Okay. It's a 4. So what round's label do I need for a 4?
Same label as stage 3, which was a 1.
Yep. I wrote them down. Maze. All right, the green circle. One of them is in the second row, 5th column.
Yeah.
And the other one's in the 4th row, 2nd column.
Okay. Where are
I
you?
am in the top right, and the triangle is above the first circle I told you about, 2nd row. So the triangle's in the 3rd row, 5th column. I'm in the top right corner.
Where's the arrow?
3rd row, 5th column.
Okay, go left, down, right, down, left.
All right, we're good. So I'm going to show the screen. I wrote down the numbers in order. You're still trying to remember them, aren't you?
Yeah,
That's not easy.
I know.
Because I can tell, because he's trying to remember the numbers in order that I wrote down while also having to read stuff.
Yeah, and there's so much useless information in this thing.
Although he only has to remember the labels. He highlights the positions he did.
Yeah.
Pick up the pace. Alright, this is when we have 3 minutes for 3 modules. This is still easier than when we had to do everything in like 8 minutes. Alright. Keypad, who's on first? Simon says, hang on. There is a vowel. So I'm going to do Simon says.
Okay.
It's my favorite one.
I know.
Blue. Blue, blue. Blue, blue, blue. Done. It never went beyond red. Keypad or who's on first?
Keypad.
A with the T inside of it.
Yeah.
O with the line. Spider with a stick. And I think you called this one a lightning bolt.
Okay. O with the line. A with the T. Lightning bolt. And the spider with the stick.
Alright, the word is red, the color.
Red.
On his thing, he's going to have red and read.
Yeah.
And also
middle
read.
Right. Yeah,
Middle right is hold.
Hold.
Yep.
The words you are.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. The word is C. C-E-E. So I guess
You
it's
mean-
the letter.
You mean S-E? Oh, C-E.
Yep.
Bomb right. Bomb right.
Yes.
Yes. O-K-A-Y.
Nope.
Right. R-I-G-H-T.
Yep.
Okay.
Hold on.
Hold on. Bottom right.
With 3 H's.
3. Oh, ready.
No.
Nothing.
Nope.
Left.
Yep. Boom. Actually, no boom. So
No boom.
no boom.
You don't want to hear a boom.
No.
Okay.
When Alex and I played, when it was him doing it, there were a couple times for Simon Says where I was telling him the colors, with him not having to tell me because I was hearing one of the colors he had repeat, so I knew the order, which he probably knew too. But when we did that in the beginning, he gave me every single color every time.
Yeah.
Because it's not easy to remember when it's anything beyond what I had. I only memorized the one thing because it's an easy swap. They don't swap as smoothly every time. Because when it's a vowel and no strikes, green and yellow are switched and red and blue are switched. It's very smooth. But it gets harder. Especially with strikes.
It takes a little bit of strategy to get it down.
No, that's right. It's... Yeah.
Well, doing that one first when you don't have any strikes.
Oh, yeah. That's the best way to do it. If there's a vowel, I think when there's not, green is green, yellow is red, blue is yellow, and red is blue.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. We had that one earlier, so. All right. Big button, password. Who's on first? Wait a minute, I can do the big button.
Let's do big button, yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. There's no batteries and it's a blue detonate.
Blue detonate. Just hold it, I guess.
Yellow is what in 4 in any position?
5.
Damn it, every fucking time. I was hoping it was a 4 because we're at 4 minutes and something. All right, that's done. Password or keypad? Who's on first?
Who's on first?
Okay. The word is says. S-A-Y...
Bottom right.
Do password. I can't see anything. Okay.
Okay.
The first letter can either be N, B, Q, X, C, or F.
Okay.
The second can be J, Z, E, Q, H, or I.
Okay, it's first.
Oh. No, it's not, because there's no R in the third spot. The third one can be P, Z, F, L, S, V. One of those.
Okay, do the first one again.
F, N, B, Q, X, C.
Okay.
You need the fourth one now?
Yeah, fourth one.
U, J, Y, I, E, P.
Okay.
And the last is Q, E, M, U, P, R.
No, I'm missing something. So the first one can be B, C, or F. Those are the only ones that are available.
There's no N?
There's no N's here now.
Oh.
Oh, never.
That might be it.
Yeah.
Yep, I think that's it.
Okay, I didn't see never.
Yep. All right, who's on first? The word is says. S-A-Y-S.
Says is bottom right.
No.
Blank.
Yep. Sometimes the thing can actually give me blank in the screen, like there won't be
Yeah.
in there. But that's never going to be in a spot, so I almost
They
actually
use
meant.
blank and nothing. That's what I love.
Yeah, and then it's harder for the screen because the screen can be actually blank.
Yeah.
The word is no.
No is bottom right.
What with a question mark?
What with a question mark? The word you.
Nope.
Hold.
Nope.
U apostrophe R-E.
Nope.
Your. Wow, you are.
Nope.
The letter U.
Nope.
Done.
Yeah. Thank God.
Jeez.
Okay. Okay. A-Y.
Top right.
I don't know why I say okay twice. It's sure. I could just say okay A-Y. That'd be easier.
The words you are.
Yep. Boom. No boom.
No.
We can probably do one or two more bombs before the half hour is up.
Yeah.
I still have so many videos I need to record. But it's Easter weekend and I have other work to do, but I think I can do it in between my other stuff.
Yeah.
Something's different. We're almost where we were anyway. Oh, it's when they add the sequence.
Great.
You don't like that one. That's hard to keep track of.
Yeah.
I can do that.
It's all good.
No, I mean, like, it'll be easy. I can just have it written down the tally.
Okay, what we got?
We have wire sequence, basic wires, and Simon Says. Hang on. You know, once I was doing Simon Says. Yay, there's vowels.
Yeah.
Okay, blue. Blue, green. Blue, green, red. Blue, green, red, blue. Blue, green, red, blue. Blue, green, red, blue, red. Blue, green, red, blue, red. Even knowing it, it's still a weird disconnect swapping it as you see the different colors. All right,
Yeah.
basic wire or wire sequence?
Basic wire.
All right, there's 4 of them.
How many red?
1.
How many is the last wire yellow?
It is blue.
How many blue?
2.
How many yellow?
1 yellow.
Cut the second wire.
All right. All right, wire sequence. The first wire is a red A.
Do not cut.
All right. A black B. Cut that.
Cut that. Yeah.
The second red wire is an A.
Do not cut.
Okay. The first blue is a B.
Cut.
The third red is a B.
Do not cut.
The second blue is a C.
Cut.
The fourth red is also a C.
Cut.
The second black is an A.
Cut.
That's up. The third blue is a C,
Do not cut.
and the fourth blue is a C.
Do not cut.
All right, we're done. The lights went out, but fortunately, I remember they were both blue and both C. So it was dark, but it still shows you the hot. So in this game, the only things you can do when the lights go out, I think it's just password and Morse code. Because the maze, the green circles are drawn on the maze. So the circles go away.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you know where the green circles are, you can go around the...
I'm going to cancel the timer. This is the last bomb we'll do for this part. And then I'll just, end the recording and start the next one. Yeah, these are bonus vids because there's not going to be that many of these. And I really do need to record a lot this weekend. As much as I can. I need to try to catch up.
I think there'll be a couple epic fails later on. So
for the people that are watching this, I'm going to put this out immediately. I am going to catch up with the videos I didn't put out. So, Alex, who's here, now knows. And that other guy that watches my video now knows. I'm not going to be... I am going to put up everything I've skipped. I'm not just going to do, here's part 4, fuck the other ones. Alright, I wasted 30 seconds talking about this shit. We have who's on first, complicated wires, keypad, and password.
Okay, keypad.
Complicated wires are so annoying, hang on. Okay, I just got 2 of the wires. E-Krakoya, railroad tracks, Russian B, and the AE.
Say it again?
E-Krakoya,
Yeah.
Russian B,
Yeah.
railroad.
Yeah.
I think you actually called it a not equals, but I see it as railroad.
Okay.
And the AE.
Okay. A Russian B, railroad tracks, AE, and Ekratkoya.
Okay. E-Krakoya is another lesson letter. It actually just modifies a vowel that was before it. Okay, who's on first? Password or complicated?
Who's on first?
What's on second? UR. The letters UR.
The letters you are. Top left.
Hold.
The word you are.
All right, that's it. Next one. Read, as in that plant thing.
Bottom left.
Done.
Sure.
I don't know. Actually, wait, is there? Never mind. Yep, that's there.
Okay.
I just remember we had password, but then by the time I remembered, we could switch.
Yeah.
Again, the plant read.
Yeah, bottom left.
Right, the letter U.
The letter U. UHHUH.
No.
Sure.
No.
Next.
Nope.
What with a question mark?
There we go. All right, password or complicated?
Complicated.
Okay, I already cut one. Red light star.
Wait. Is there a serial number as even?
Oh yeah, that's right. Serial number ends with a 0, so I don't know what that counts as.
Yeah.
There are, hang on, 1, 2, 4 batteries. That's not a parallel. That's not a parallel. That's nothing. Nope, no parallel.
Okay.
All right, so the first one is a red light star.
Red light and a star.
He has
Cut.
okay. He has 4 Venn diagrams he has to deal with, based on what I'm giving him. And red, blue, light, and star are all diagrams. That's why I cut 2 wires already. It's outside the Venn diagram, so it's a cut. This is red and a white. And the things I was talking about the bomb is what clarify stuff. And you're right. Blue.
Just blue. Cut.
All right, that's done. How to cut all of them. The password is we're screwed. No, it's S Y B I T A.
Okay.
Second letter F S O K D R. Third letter T C L, U, F, M. The fourth letter, J, B, F, Y, N, O. And the last letter, A, R, M, D, X, K.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so you can meet S. No Y.
Got it.
No.
It's sound. That's the first time I did that. He did it. He's done that when I was the one on the other side a few
Yeah.
times. But I remembered I was thinking S is probably the first letter. What's a vowel? There's an O. Maybe I can do sounds. We did that one already. I only did it because we won that with 35.51 seconds left. I was getting nervous. Password is a very tedious one to do. He has as you saw, he gets a list of possibilities. And he has a long ass list of words. Yeah, the Venn diagrams are very annoying because there's 5 letters, I think. There's D, C, B, S, and P. Now B, S, and P. If there's more than two batteries, is that it?
Yeah.
That becomes a C basically. If the serial number is odd or even.
Even.
If it's even, you cut an S. And if there's a parallel port, the P becomes a C. So those 3 letters become a D or a C basically, based on what bomb it is. All right, so that is it for the first part. We're going to do the second part now, but I need to end it because we're already a half hour in. That was a 43rd bomb defused. Oh yeah, we never did any in extreme or exotic. But I can't remember.
They took a long time to complete.
Challenging was, I think challenging is the last one we finished. We couldn't get extreme, which I think is next. Or exotic is next, who knows. I think exotic is next because there's more of them. Regardless, that's it for part 1. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And, well, I don't know how much I'll spread this out. Maybe I will do week by week. Maybe I'll do them when I'm releasing the stuff that was behind to make up for how far behind I went. But when I do catch up in videos, I'm just going to start putting them out. And then hopefully I'll catch up and get back on schedule. I basically, schoolwork got ahead of recording. And I was home for a bit. I didn't record much when I was home. All right. Again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.